India has one of the largest population of people with diabetes in the world. But here's the scary part. Most of us who have it are not even considered overweight by the global standards, which means you have a normal BMI, the body mass index. In 2023, a massive study conducted in Lancet by SAMR confirms that over 101 million Indians are diabetic and another 136 million are pre-diabetic. That's nearly 10% of our total population. This isn't just an individual problem, it's a nation level crisis. But why is diabetes hitting India so hard? Is it just because of our delicious food, or extra sugar in our chai, or is there a bug in our genetic code that is making us more vulnerable? Today we're going to study the science of the Indian DNA and why it might be built for a world that no longer exists. To find our answer, we have to go 5,000 years into our past. Our ancestors have survived countless famines due to unpredictable monsoons. So basically, food availability was never certain and survival was hard. So naturally, their bodies evolved. Evolutionary biologists explain this using a term called 50 genotype hypothesis, which basically means the DNA got super elite at storing extra energy as fat. This evolutionary trait has helped them survive the worst of the famine, but is now turning against us. According to a study done in Nature in 2024, South Asians show a strong genetic and developmental tendency towards developing low muscle mass and higher fat storage. So, basically, famine era software running on the modern day hardware, and the system is crashing in the form of insulin resistance. One of the most important findings in the Indian metabolic science is the why paradox. Researchers have compared an Indian man with an European man with exact same BMI. So, on paper, they both are exactly the same. But the Indian man had 21% body fat, which is nearly double the fat of the European. This is called thin fat Indian phenotype, which basically means you can look thin in the mirror, but you may be internally obese. This is because we Indians store fat not just under our skin, but deep inside around our organs, which is called visceral fat. This visceral fat is metabolically toxic, it can fight your insulin, and it can make you diabetic. But not everything is about our history. Some things are about our parents as well. A study done in fetal programming suggests that if a mother is undernourished during her pregnancy, the baby's body is programmed to expect a world of scarcity. But when the baby grows up and is fed with a high carbohydrate diet, the body confuses. And this confusion shows up as diabetes, often a decade earlier than the Western. So, are we just doomed? No. Genetics are just a part of the equation. They're just a predisposition, not a destiny. According to Indian Diabetes Prevention Program, we can reduce the risk of diabetes by around 30% with just lifestyle changes. So, what are those lifestyle changes? Number one, muscle is medicine. We Indians generally have lower muscle mass, so lifting weights or resistance training isn't just optional, it's a medical necessity because muscles act as a sponge for extra sugar in your blood. So, this isn't about your six pack abs or your big bicep, this is about giving pancreas the rest it deserves. Clinical trials have showed that eating your fiber, like your salad and your veggies, before your carbs, like your rice and roti, can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes. So you're eating the same food but with a better order. Number three, the waist food. Nowadays, everyone are obsessed about how much they weigh. But you have to stop obsessing on the weighing scale and start measuring your waist to hip ratio, which is a better indicator of your metabolic health because it shows how much fat are you storing in your midsection of the body, which is the most dangerous fat, the visceral fat. So our DNA isn't just doomed, it's just stuck in 5,000 year old survival mode while we live in age of 10-minute grocery app. Stop obsessing over your weighing scale, start lifting something heavy, and for the love of science, eat your salad before your biryani, and your pancreas will silently thank you. If you want to dig deeper into the data, I have given all the nerdy ICMR and Lancet studies in the description below. And hit the subscribe button if you want to help me turn the diabetes capital of the world into the fitness capital of the world.